Have you filled out a risk assessment for walking around on these church floors without shoes?
What's up, spork dorks?
Really? That's what we're gonna...
Spork dorks, I like it.
Gonna go with for it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm a spork dork.
Yeah, you're certainly a dork.
But I work for Sporkafish. Does that then make me a sporkadork?
Work for is a very... is definitely a term.
I technically work for you, because you get final say in everything.
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna...
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna remove some stuff.
Why?
Well, remember in the first Dark Souls when...
Oh yeah, it helped with your rolling and dodging.
To roll a bit quicker?
Yeah.
I totally forgot to do it before, so I'm doing it now.
So I think we have a new fan. We shout out to Peaches. Hi, Peaches.
Hello, Peaches.
Thanks for commenting on all our shiz.
Our shiznizzle.
Our shiznizzle.
for rizzle.
No. Let's. He might. Yeah. You know what's gonna happen, don't you? He's gonna hear that and he's gonna be like, I'm just gonna unsubscribe. Yeah, I can feel. Well, to be fair though, we've rebranded and we lost 3 subscribers.
Well, that's what's gonna happen, Catherine. Some people just don't like.
They don't like the future.
Orange.
They don't like change. Oh,
I'm back this way because during my practice off camera, because I felt like I should practice.
Because you suck.
Because I suck. I discovered a thing that I missed.
Which was?
A flask upgrade.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. That would help.
Do bear with me though, because it is difficult. There is a nightman.
A nightman.
A nightman.
A nightman.
And he is not my friend.
No. God, I can just imagine the amount of skills you've got on your feet just now. Walking on all those boards. Sorry. Like, the scout leader in me is all like, oh my god, like, that is such a health and safety violation.
Have you filled out a risk assessment for walking around on these church floors without shoes?
Do you think the firekeepers do that? Like, risk assess?
I don't think risk assessments are a thing in this universe, Catherine. Not gonna lie.
Do you think the knights do a risk assessment? Oh, can't go here, sorry, you know.
No.
No, can't go here.
Don't care if you can't die, can't come here.
OSHA says. Oh. Right, I wonder how many. It's the only reason because MatPat did a thing about OSHA violations in... Oh, bugger, which one was it? What was it in?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and all the OSHA regulations and stuff that it violated. So now I'm just curious as to... I'd imagine the swords would be a major thing. You know, risk of impalement.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and parry this fucker, but he's unparryable.
Do you think adventurers could get like insurance?
I'm sure it would cost a lot.
Because Indiana Jones, do you think he got insurance through the university for what he did?
Ah! Sorry, I forgot that gentleman was there. Look at him just standing there. You got killed by a hollow. Do you think Indiana Jones got insurance? I'm not sure if he got insurance, Catherine.
Do you think the university would have paid for it? I'm surprised the university kept him. I would have fired him. No, you're too much of a high risk person, sorry. Well, you know, he did a lot of good. Not on the one with Pandora's box, because that would have all happened whether he was there or not. No, I know. But, you know... Making it completely obsolete. But maybe that was the point. Maybe there's a lesson in it that some things will happen no matter how much you interfere. Like the opening of Pandora's box and the German's faces melting off. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that was always, like even with your involvement, with or without your involvement, that was going to happen. You can't change destiny. Maybe that's what they're saying. Let's get deep here. Do you believe in a destiny? I believe that Indiana Jones's destiny was to ruin his whole career with the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That's a terrible movie. I've never seen it. Oh, it's so bad. Do you want to know what else I haven't seen? Because apparently it's not very good. Solo. Apparently that, although to be fair, that came out like 2 days ago. Of course you've not seen it. No, but apparently it's done quite poorly. Into what they thought they were going to make. It only made 80 million I was saying this to my dad, it only made 80 million on its opening weekend.
Well, I mean,
with a budget of 250 to 300 million.
Well, that's what happens when you release it on, May 25th instead of May the 4th?
Yeah.
It's a Star Wars movie, guys. Release it on May the 4th. It makes sense.
It's also Memorial Weekend in America. But, apparently... Yeah, you're not going to parry him. He's got a spear. He's got a long pointy stick.
What was that?
Sorry.
Who's not going to parry who? Thank you very much.
You obviously need negative reinforcement rather than positive reinforcement. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done it. Remember last time I told you that I wasn't going to make you dinner? If you didn't kill him and then you killed him? Threats clearly work with you, Andrew. I'm just being a good fiance and being supportive in a manner that will actually get you to win.
Shut up and stop judging me.
Be better.
No.
Ooh, chain leggings.
You're not actually interested in the lore behind the chain leggings. Don't lie to the people.
I like it. I like the lore. The lore's interesting.
The lore of chain leggings, though.
Just why not? I'm sure there's something in it.
Oh, they're leggings made of chains. They go on your legs. They're heavy.
Fashionable in 1300 France. Anyway, no. But no, apparently it's not done very well, or as well as it should have done. But Disney have got a habit of putting movies that they don't think are going to do well on the Memorial Weekend, so they can blame it being the Memorial Weekend for why it didn't do well.
It probably would have done better had they actually gotten Chris Pratt, like the rumours said.
Or even, doing it at Christmas time like the other, Star Wars.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense either.
Yeah, so
it's only been a few months since the last Star Wars movie.
I think nobody wants that. I was chatting to my dad about it, and he reckons, the originals, like him, and I say the originals, but you know what I mean, the original fans and stuff, they don't want character stories. They want stories. That's why Rogue One did well, because it was adding to the story. Whereas Han Solo doesn't really add anything.
I mean, he's dead now, so who cares?
Yeah, but it's not even that. It doesn't add anything to the rest of the series. Do you know what I mean? But I was chatting to my dad about it, and he's like, anyway, they've got all this, have they not got all these books and stuff? And I went, no, Disney have completely wiped the books, and none of the books that are out are canon anymore. To which Dad went, well, that was stupid. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know. He's like, but why do that? I'm like, so they can do their own thing. And he went, man, Disney are stupid. I'm like, yeah, same, Dad, same. He gets it.
He's so difficult to freaking parry. Why? Why are you so difficult? Why do you have to be so difficult, Night Man?
I have brought dinner tonight. You've got to win this, because if we just have to do this up until dinner, I'll be very upset.
Stop judging me. He's difficult.
It's very hard not to
judge. He's very, very difficult.
You told us you'd practice.
I have. I did it once. It took me an hour.
Oh my god. Wait, you only did it once? Went, yeah, that'll do.
I did it. Do you expect me to go back and do the same thing over and over again after I do it? I was just trying to work out where I needed to go.
I expect you to be better.
I was practicing to get in the zone and then learn where to go. No.
You had homework you told me you were doing.
I did. I did do that. After I played Dark Souls a bunch.
Nice to know your priorities, though.
You're not in control of my life. Hello, friend. Oh no.
Mate, you're even losing to the holes.
Shut up. That you couldn't do that.
Probably not, no, but at least I can admit it.
I have nothing to admit.
But no, it was a really nice bank holiday weekend, though, wasn't it?
It was 25 degrees Celsius yesterday.
It was
25. That's like 25 higher than it normally is.
It was really weird for me because it was like, obviously I don't do very well with the heat. Today, it was the air conditioning has been on so much at my spin class that it's broken. So we didn't have any air conditioning in the hot, small room with no windows. So I got half an hour into it and had to stop because I just felt so dizzy and lightheaded. I overheated, which was good because it showed that, you know, I was, you know,
working hard to pay your bills.
Working hard.
Everybody wants a thrill.
Wait, what? What are you on about?
What?
What are you on?
You're working hard to pay your bills.
Why are you back to the axe, not the sword?
Because why not? I like it.
Could you not work the sword?
No, I can. I just like the axe.
You said you didn't like the axe and you wanted a sword.
Well, I've learned more. I've grown as a person. I feel like
I was going to say, not in skill.
It's okay, it's not
You've grown as a person, maybe, but you've not grown in skill.
Silver Eagle Kite Shield.
Ooh. That might be good.
Maybe.
Might be heavy, though.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out at some point.
What about in the next episode of Sporkafish?
In the next episode of Sporkafish, death.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then leave us a like and tell us about it down below. If you want to see more of our shenanigans, then click the circle in the middle to subscribe. And you can also click the link on the left to see this series from the start, or you can click the one on the right to see what the internet thinks you'd like to watch next.